The Augusta Mini Theatre was founded in 1975 with a focus on helping kids who have a love for acting, singing, and dancing. The theater moved into its current home on Deansbridge Road in 2008, but construction was unable to be completed because of the funding that ran out. Now the theater's asking for help from the community.
When we moved into this building, we had to leave the theater's portion off. We had to leave the theater off because of we just didn't have the funds to do that. So here we are today, from 2008 to 2023, trying to complete the construction of this building.
Two people who know Mr. Tyrone Butler well are with me today. Development Director Rachel Cummings and Shania Wheeler, who is an art student there at the Augusta Mini Theatre. Ladies, thanks so much for your time today.
Thank you for having us.
Okay, well, we are really big fans of the Augusta Mini Theatre, and we want to be able to make sure that our community does indeed give you that support so you can get the theater built. Yes, so because now you have to do your productions elsewhere.
Yes, ma'am. So right now we have our Black Box Theater, which is a part of our art facility, our education facility. So we have our Black Box Theater, which seats about 100 people, not very comfortably, but that's where we currently do our production.
Yes, yes. And you have that whole space there on the lawn where you want to build the theater.
We sit on over 11 acres.
Wow.
So we have plenty of space to build this facility. Our facility is currently incomplete. So when we started construction in 2008 and completed it, we ran out of funding to complete construction of the building. So now we have that space, it's empty, we need to put our facility there.
And how are you going about this fundraising campaign?
Right now we have our team. We have our development director, who is me. We have our public relations manager, and then we have a support staffer who is there. We are sending out packets to local business leaders. We're sending out packets to individuals who have supported us in the past. We're sending out packets to churches, just letting them know what we need to raise, the deadline that we have to raise it. We're going out and we're meeting with civic groups. We're meeting with anyone who will give us a chance to come before them to let them know who we do this for. And help them to understand what our need is.
And that's the purpose of having Shania here with us today, because you're a student there. What has it meant to you, Shania, as an art student?
As an art student, being in the mini theater allows me to be with other people who have the same interests as me and not make me feel weird about my interests. Like just having people who have like common interests and people you're able to get along easy with. Without being in a judgmental environment or with other people who will see that and be like, that's kind of weird, you know?
Right, right. What's one of your favorite things to do? Do you like to perform? Do you like to paint? I mean, what kind of art are we talking about here?
I like to paint, I do digital art, and I like to draw and sketch. I like color pencils, alcohol markers, stuff like that.
So the Mini Theater is more than just stage productions.
Absolutely, yes ma'am. We offer not only drama, we offer instruction in visual arts. We just added a digital art program. So now our students have iPads, they can come in and create digitally and see how their drawings, their art, how it transforms digitally. We also offer modern dance and music.
That is so amazing. So much stuff. And this is stuff that's outside of school. You know, a lot of kids aren't at a magnet school where they might have that. So this is an extracurricular activity that you can be a part of and be a part of the Mini Theater.
Yes, ma'am. For 48 years, it has been offered as an after-school program. In addition to arts, we infuse life skills in every lesson that we instruct.
That's amazing.
Yes,
that's amazing. How often do you go, Shania?
Oh, I go every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday, and it's something you really look forward to.
Yes.
That's terrific. And what grade are you in?
I'm going to the 11th now.
Fantastic. Well, you are just on the verge of launching into your whole adult self. And I know that the skills and the tools you've learned at the Mini Theater will sure give you the confidence to do that.
It will.
Yeah, that's
really
terrific.
will.
That's terrific. Do you have any productions that you want to talk about that are coming up right now?
We do not have any productions coming up right now. We are currently enrolling for our next school year. So classes will begin the first week in October. Additionally, in October, we will celebrate 48 years. So we are planning our next roast and toast, as well as our drive-through celebration, where people can drive through, honk the horn, and celebrate 48 years with us.
Oh, that's really exciting. And I know a little bit about the roast and toast.
Do you?
Yes, I was a Sunshine Award winner a few years back, yes. And that is a fun evening.
Yes, ma'am. I have seen your flyer and all the information from when you were there as we're preparing for the next one. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it's a very fun event. Well, I'm so glad that you were able to be here and share a little bit with us. How could people learn a little bit more about the Mini Theater?
Absolutely. Anytime. Visit AugustaMiniTheatre.org. You can stop by 2548 Deansbridge Road any day between 9 and 5. You can tour the facility. We have the 1970 Augusta Riot exhibit available free of charge if anyone wants to walk through and get that history of Augusta.
Wow.
So anytime, visit us on the website or stop by and see what we have going on.
I love it.
Yes,
Thank you so much for being here, Rochelle.
Thank
Rachel, I'm sorry. Rachel and Shania. Great to have you with us today, and good luck to the Mini Theater. And we will have a link to the Augusta Mini Theater on our website. Just go to WJBF.com and click the JENNIE link. We'll be right back.